Is here.
Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, how you guys doing today? Hopefully your day is good, my day is good, hopefully your day is awesome, my day is awesome. Hopefully you had a really good turkey day weekend. Hopefully you got stuffed, ate yourself into food coma, and so forth. But as of right now, I am a man on a mission. My mission being to get my White Mage on my character Garrett, the last 2 levels to get him to level 80, and to level my Astrologian from 72 to 80 before reset. Also throwing in, when I can, I need to clear out the company workshop, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Hopefully I will be getting help with that. And getting it to where I can make the Aether wheels to do the company buffs that way. So, without further ado, let's get into this stuff. And by the way, my partner in crime today is the wonderful Miss Clarica. Say hello, Miss Clarica.
Hello.
She's going to be hanging out and helping me do this crazy freaking venture that I got going on here. Can be done, but it's gonna be tight. Wondering how much longer we have, or how many more steps we have to build the submarine, the guild workshop. So because I want to get to where we can make the wheels, Aether wheels, and with those we can have like week-long company buffs. Instead of just day-long.
Yeah. Let me know what you need. I can probably get it.
Yeah, well, I'll probably look at that off stream. Right now, I'm going to do my fairy quests and hunts. And after I'm done with my fairy quests and hunts, perhaps Miss Clarica would join me in doing some dungeons.
Yep. Right now, I'm playing clean out my inventory.
Ah, fair enough. The never-ending battle.
Fascinating game.
Yeah, never-ending battle. You will never win it.
Nope.
All you can do is try to things at bay. Oh, I don't need these. Don't need those. Those are from the last movement. Alright, here we go. Lakeland. I have all my XP buffs going. That's all I can come up with at the moment. I have an earring on that was good to level 80. And I have my food buff on. And I have the company buffs would help me with the heart of battle. And of course the reduced rates for cheaper getting around. We'll pop over here to Almaring. We'll get those places done. Pop up the recommendation window with the hunt. Thistle, Flames of Noor, and Gilman. Okay, we'll do Gilman, Flames of Noor, then Thistle Moles, and we're done. Not a too terribly difficult hunt in Almaring today. Well, Flames of Noor can be a little tricky, but I'm up high enough level to where they don't bother me anymore. Oh, I forgot to put out Discord chats or notifications, or all my notifications. I'm forgetting this more often. Ah. Let me do these notification things so other people know I'm here. Post. Post. Close that. Close that. Bring up G Discord. And close that. Oh. Bring this out a little bit. Paste. Shift that. And paste. And paste. Next, shove this back into the corner where it was. And bring up everything else. Here. Oh yeah, I wanted to rearrange these so that and here we go. Got a party. That one, that one, that one. That one, and that one. Oh, gotta bring Discord up too. There we go. Now on to Gilman, and then Flames and Orden. Gilman, I want my mummy. So are you still working on doing stuff in the mock series of 24 Man?
Mm-hmm. I'm
close to doing that, but I'm not quite there. But I'm not worried about him right now. I'm worried about Jarek. Silver can wait. I can go back and finish up that legendary weapon later on.
Mm-hmm.
Daisy. Flames and Oars are back here. Has Arby made it out of bed yet?
No.
And on to Thistle Moles. Well, I take off before I actually get my mount out. Haha! Thistle Moles are up here. That way is to the Masterless Talos. I don't have as a hunt today. There's a couple other mobs back there, but they never pop up on hunts. And this one here is kind of rare. At least I don't see them. And I see more sand moles and thistle moles. sand moles are on the other side. Basically the same thing, just a different area they're in. One more. Nope, that's it. Thought I needed 3, but I only needed 2. Alright, so we're moving onward and upwards. You might be asking yourself, why is he leveling characters so late in the game when he's been in this expansion from the start? Well, let me put it to you this way. I am not a healer. I do not feel comfortable healing in any way or form. But, however, I wanted the God of Magic and Soul of Magic titles, and I will get the one Endwalker when it comes out on Jarek, and that required me to level all the healers to max level as well. So that is why I'm leveling this so late in the game. I'm hoping to hit Astrologian before Endwalker. Because I believe if I do not do that, then I will have to level Scion to 80 before I get my Soul of Magic title. I've already got the God of Magic. Lake Vipers, Wetland Wargs, Yataveo. I'm gonna, yeah. That's exactly the order I'm going to do these in. And then I'm going to head up to Ilbeg. Do those hunts and the fairy quests, because the fairy quests grant a lot of XP. They will move your XP bar quite a lot. I only need 2 of these, so... Alright, well them wargs are just over here. They're the werewolf looking things. These things look more like gnolls. And the gnolls actually look like wargs, so I think they should have reversed those names. This is my opinion. Oh, sorry, didn't hit the button. Alright, that's done. Now over to the Octaveos, which there's a ledge right over here. Where there's 3 of them on there and nothing else is going to aggro. So it makes it really easy to grab these 3 and then zip on up to Ilmek. I credit this find to Miss Clerica because she showed me this ledge where the 3 Yataveos are. We can get them early. When I'm doing my hunts, to do it the quickest. I prefer only to kill what I'm hunting for, not everything else around it. Just makes things go quicker. So finding ledges like this where it's just the mob I'm looking for is awesome. And I get Yataveos so much, it's very beneficial. Alright, they're dead. That is the third one, so we get 3 sacks of nuts. Alright. As you can see, we're already making good progress into level 78, and I've only done 2 zones. With the fairy quest, that's going to jump up quite a bit, which is nice, real nice, especially when you're time crunched. I guess I could also go around looking for sightseeing spots, because I don't think I got them all for Shadowbringers. Each one of those gets some really good experience. Now I need the flower baskets, which is the first thing to come to. Well, actually second. First thing to come to are the freaking bug ladies. But they're never on the hunt list. There's a couple of parrot quests that deal with them, but... And I only need 2, so I just grab these first 2 and then go grab the parrot quests. Alright, let's see here. Garden crotches and moss fungus are all on the other side, so if I have anything local here on these, we'll do them first. Fish trap is one on this side. Bookman Shelves is on this side, that's Urianja's place. And then, what was the last one? Oh, everything's over here. Okay. Let's start with the Bookmans, and then we'll go to Fish Trap, and then we'll go to the other one. And then we'll jet across the other side, we'll get Garden Crotches, and then Moss Fungus, and then come turn these in. I'm gonna fight a Faust. That's what you can. A Faust, not a Faust. Faust is the mob that keeps turning up in Alexander. Okay, let's go check the fish trap, which is right over here. And down we go. Back on the mount. Over here, we'll get the Undyne stuff, whatever it is. Oh, we're looking for an Undyne Ice Water Heart. Or an Ice Water Undyne Heart. Which will require me to destroy an Undyne. I do dislike having to, the kill quest. Let's face it, the kill quests are the ones to do. But every once in a while, my conscience gets to me is, why am I destroying these creatures every day? But then again, for efficiency's sake, they are the fastest way to. They are the fastest level plus, unless you're just going to grab stuff. Because there are a couple that just go ahead and grab this. And they are faster, but you don't see those very often. Okay, now we're gonna go grab our crotches, our garden crotcha. And then moss fungus, and we'll return in fair quests, and we'll be done in this area. We'll head over to Raktika. And I think for time's sake, I'll just port over to Raktika, go over to Banal. And after I'm done there, I will port to Kalusia, Siltide, and do the hunts there, and then we'll go down to the Tempest.
Hello.
Howdy!
I was having lunch and then I was heading out.
Oh. Well, at least this way you can say hello to Miss Clark if Miss Clark is still there. You might have gone AFK.
I think she's AFK.
I is working on Jarek for stream.
Okay.
Also, I want to clear out the project. I don't know if it's a submarine or an airship in the company workshop, so we can get ready for Endwalker with longer left buffs.
Okay there.
So if you can help with that, that would be awesome. When you have time.
I try, but
I know you're back in school this week.
I'm back in school, but also working on the company stuff gives crafting XP. And I've got my XP bars right where I want them for.
Oh, I see. Yeah. See, I don't care with crafters. My crafters haven't moved so long. Other than doing stuff for the guild. I might get back into crafting.
Remember all of the materials in the number 4 tab of the company chest are for use in the workshop.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
You at school?
No, I'm at home. I'm trying to have lunch.
She just got back from her Aqua PT.
Was that good?
It was tiring.
Feel stretched out?
Feel tired.
Oh.
Wanna eat.
Eat? I'm gonna have to learn what kind of things you like for snacks. As if, you know, you text me and tell me that you're getting hungry, and I'm able to, once I move there, you know, I'd like to, at work, after work, with a snack. Alright, let's go turn in these fairy quests. I mean, a peanut butter sandwich will do perfect for me, but not put it that way. So if there's a favorite, like sushi or something along those lines, might be nice. Yeah? Are you there, or are you eating?
I'm eating.
Okay, fair enough. Eat, eat, eat. And we'll leave you be so you can get your food in you and relax before you have to go to school. Huge amounts of stuff. Oh, I do these. Okay. 2,301,000 is nice. Especially when you need so much to complete the level. I mean, this will easily get me to a quarter of the way through. Go! Almost a third. Alright, so now, in the interest of efficiency, we shall go to Final. Let's see, I need vampire vines, wood bats, vampire bat. I should have gone further back. Hold on. What I can do is not here. Where is it? Is this it? I think this is it. We'll take the chocobo, or not the chocobo, the Amaro keep. We'll go over to Slitherbow, and we will go from there. Alright, vampire vines and wood bat. Vampire vines should be right out in front of Slitherbow. Wood bats I can get from the bad night people. Night Brothers? I think. Here's a vampire, right? Anybody remember what the bad night people here in Rectique is called? The Night Brothers?
I think it's like Children of Eternal Night or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Something very edgelord.
Yeah. And there's another vampire vine. Right over here. Hopefully that's not the fate. Is that the fate? That is not the fate. Oh. I was doing a little bit of experimentation there. Should be the vampire vines. You know what? I'm here, they're here. Oh, they got a lot of health. And go boom. Oh, and your fate 2 is almost complete. Cool. That's another big bunch of XP. This clerk. was gonna ask her because she normally gets it every week. If it says that, I think the next one you do is the one that's going to give you the achievement, or not achievement, but weekly. Does that sound right, Miss Wells?
Hmm?
Never mind. You're eating.
I'm back.
Here you are. When it says like In Your Fate 2 is almost complete, that means like the next one you do, you're gonna get it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You're just queuing up for leveling quickly in Endwalker.
Huh? I'm not doing anything in Endwalker.
Oh. No. Getting ready to level.
I am currently working on my hunts, and I've done very close already. And I did a fate because it was basically right on top of one of my hunt targets. And when I finished it, it said, "Oh, In Your Fate 2 is almost complete." And I thought, well, you know, if I see another fate that's convenient, that would be nice, because that's a big bunch of XP. But after I'm done with my hunts, I will be happy to do dungeons. Do the leveling stuff. 50, 60, 70 in leveling.
Okay.
It's an RB.
Howdy.
What was this about leveling quickly thing? I only heard bits and pieces.
One way to level quicker
Uh-huh.
is to get your challenge log all set up where you have only one thing left to do. And so you go in and do those when you are at Endwalker, and you get all that experience quickly.
Oh.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, this is how to jumpstart in Endwalker.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not that terribly interested in that.
Yeah, you do the story and various side quests and level.
Yeah.
It's fine
Yeah,
by
no.
me.
No, I understand that. I was just talking about Zepla's video.
Yeah. It's actually not a bad idea. Just to get a little bit of a head start in levels.
Yeah, because just
and-
following the story,
You can get
you
behind
need
a
to
level.
level, yeah.
You can get behind a level. If you start
Really?
out, and also it'll be easier to go through the storyline if you're a couple levels ahead or whatever.
yeah. And they said they're also increasing the value of the side quests for experience, so it'll be
cool.
worth doing.
Okay, yeah, because I think most of the time I tend to skip them.
Yeah, because they're not worth it.
I think they do that. They're doing that mainly because they're cutting down the amount of XP you get via dungeons by a lot. Because the only thing that's going to give you XP out of dungeons is going to be bosses.
Hmm.
Right, but supposedly the bosses themselves are going to give you way more.
We'll see.
Yeah, they
Their
said.
definition of way more and my definition of way more are way different.
So, as far as I understand it, they said, and I couldn't point to you exactly which video I saw this in, but they said that it was basically a net zero thing, so that you will end up getting the same amount of XP one way or the other. It's just that they're concentrating the XP on the bosses.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of what they were saying about when they, with the boost to XP that they gave to trial bosses, we're doing them in the roulette, regular roulette, because people have complained until this day that they don't give enough XP. The 4-man trials don't give enough XP to be in the leveling roulette. So they gave a bunch of extra XP, and they said, "Oh yeah, it'll be just the same." No, it's not. It's far from.
Yeah.
So, like I said, their definition of net zero and a lot of XP, and my definition of a lot of XP and net zero is very different.
Yeah, I get it. I will say this, and I'm kind of playing devil's advocate a little bit here, but I am noticing that when I'm in a dungeon, the XP I get per mob, and I'm talking trash mobs here, is so much higher than the XP you get per mob out in the regular world.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you get 1,000 XP out in the regular world, and I'm getting 16,000 XP in the dungeon, and it's like, okay, that seems a little out of whack. I mean, I'm happy that I'm getting that much XP, but that seems a little out of whack, and I think maybe that needs a bit of correction.
Well, I mean, they're going to correct it by making all of the mobs in the dungeons were 0. So
Either worth 0 or worth just regular XP, like outside mobs. I don't know. You know what? We'll find out next Friday.
Yep.
Or this Friday.
Yes, this Friday. You're going to confuse people.
That is one of the weird things in English that actually confused me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. The whole thing with this and next is it feels arbitrary in my mind. I come originally from a language that is a little more absolute about that.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say it's probably just where you come from.
Yep.
Because I know things in other languages are
not as fluid. Let's put that in air quotes.
yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's more. Some people say it's more direct in other languages.
it's more static. It's like there's one way to do something, and that one way is the way that everybody follows, and it makes sense in that way. And Spanish especially is that way. You know, there aren't a lot of different sounds to words, to letters, based on their placement or things like that. There's a little. I mean, but nowhere near the amount that you have in English. It's part of the reason why when I came up with a universal / common tongue for one of my universes, one of my writing projects, that ended up it literally ended up being the language ended up being English, but it's written out like Spanish.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, so like for example, if you want to say house, right, it's actually written out if HAUS, house. So no matter what, no matter who it is, they could look at it and it's not going to be hose for one person or Hughes for another or Jose for another. It's just HAUS, house.
Simple.
Yeah, and that's kind of the point. It's not meant to be a language to it's not meant to be a language in which you're going to get all lyrical and write poetry and songs with. It's meant to be a language in which people from disparate backgrounds can communicate directly in a business-like fashion.
Yeah, because if you're coming up with a universal common tongue, then you need to take everything like that into consideration. I would think.
Oh, and believe me, I've come up with enough of it to be book ready. But I'm sure that if a linguist looks at it, goes, well, what about this? What about that? What about the other? And I'd be like,
Right. That was the interesting thing about J.R.R. Tolkien, is he was a linguist.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and he borrowed heavily from especially Scandinavian languages.
Damn Chocobo standing in the bad breath. Or the worst breath, whatever it is.
Yeah, they do that.
Doing a double XP fate here in The Tempest.
Okay.
And The fate is killing deep sea enemies, and my chocobo stood in the worst breath.
Yeah, they do that. So what are you up to, hun, right now?
Cleaning out my inventory.
Bill?
The inventory is always a chore.
Well, if you want to take a quick break, this fate has 13 minutes left on it, and I barely got started on it. Why am I hitting my heal buttons? Those don't do damage.
Not usually, no.
This time I'm going to let my chocobo just sit with all those debuffs on it, because he's stupid enough to stand in it.
Yep.
Trying to think. Was there a game? Oh, I don't think it was. It wasn't an MMO. It was. I think it was an RPG. But there was a game where healing did damage to a particular type of mob. They were like walking.
Yeah,
Fungi
the
or
zombies. Seems like there was something in D&D at some point where if you were a cleric and used healing spells on a zombie, it would kill them.
Well, clerics have
Something.
the turning ability or something. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah. No, I think this might have been a computer RPG of some kind, and it was some kind. It was. I don't think it was fantasy. It might have been like a post-apocalyptic type of thing or something, or maybe a horror one. But there were these like shambling fungoid. They didn't look like big mushrooms. They looked kind of like deformed zombie things. And if you tossed heals on them, it just basically did the same thing as damage, because they were basically walking disease. But I'll be damned if I remember what it was. It wasn't
Yeah, it
that
seemed like I
particular.
remember it too. Because I remember fungoid types. Oh, maiden. Gotta kill the maiden.
She's just there to watch, and everybody kills her. Nobody appreciates being watched while they're committing murder. Not a spectator sport.
Want to hit the size so bad, but I know if I do, I will pull 5 other things in this area. Ah, too late. That wasn't as bad as I thought.
What gets me is when you get them the high maidens, the ones that are harder to kill than any of the mobs in the fake by
Yeah.
far. And you're just sitting there hammering at the damn thing for a while. It's like, oh my god. I mean, you get a better XP bonus, but I don't know that it's commensurate with how much more hassle it is to kill them. Feels like it's 5 times harder to kill them, but you're only getting twice the bonus. Still need to bump my Summoner Scholar on this one.
Oh, is the sale still on?
No, it's not. That's yesterday when I went. I mean, I knew it wasn't on. I think it ended on the 19th or something like that.
Yay! That was worth 900,000 experience.
Mm-hmm.
I will take that. No. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back, folks.
Yeah, I think, Terry, the reason why that idea of the challenge log is valid this time around is because the um, the braining gear, John, because the early access is not starting on a Tuesday. Because if it was starting on a Tuesday, the challenge log would reset anyways, and you would lose all
Right.
that. Yeah.
That's why it was brought up.
Yeah. It's a valid thought, but it's kind of a one-shot thing to do, and it's to me, anyways, it's probably not worth it.
To some people it is. I just thought.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, some people are saying, "Hey, if you wanna level up quick, and go do Boston Front 1,000 times."
Yeah.
I
that's another-
get that it's fast leveling, but my God, talk about mind numbing. Every time they've put out stuff like that, I mean, I get where they're coming from, but you know, it's the same thing with what was it, Eureka? Oh my God, Eureka was such a horrible slog. It's like you step out there, you get your ass killed over and over and over again. It only worked well when when you were with a reasonable sized group. And now I guess Eureka's pretty much, for all intents and purposes, dead, and so they're going like, well, we're adjusting the content in Eureka so that one or two people can do it reasonably well. It's like, what's the point? There's a couple of pieces of gear that are nice.
I'm back.
That are nice glamours. I'll rent you that.
Dropping my mouse. Alrighty. So I now have this maiden buff that I do not wish to waste. So after I do this, hopefully, I will be good to go for dungeons.
Okay.
And there's a fate here. Oh, it's a swallow fate. This one's up quite often. A lot to swallow.
You know, one thing I've been noticing lately. When's the last time anyone saw a paladin tank?
Just a few minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't see them very often.
I think we had a paladin in one of our runs last night.
Huh.
The 24-man mock that we did. That was.
Oh, well, I wasn't in it.
Yeah, that was just saying that was. I think that was a paladin tank.
But it seems like
there's
they're pretty rare.
There was one where I wasn't doing so hot. It had a paladin tank in it, and he was helping me out by using skills. On himself, of course.
Right. I'm just trying to remember because I don't recall that I hated paladin when I was leveling it on Lindy.
Paladin got immensely better once Stormblood hit. Once they gave him the paladin the ability to AoE, they got a whole lot better. And they get infinitely better as you get closer to 80.
Yeah, I'm just curious as to why they're still not that don't seem to be that prevalent. I mean, you get a lot of warriors, you get a lot of dark knights, especially.
Well, with this expansion bringing out the Gunbreaker, everybody was on the Gunbreaker hype train, and that's probably a big reason why. Because in Heaven's Ward, you've seen a lot of dark knights.
Right.
In Stormblood, seems like you've seen a lot of dark knights. But in this expansion, it was Gunbreaker. Everybody wanted to do Gunbreaker because Gunbreaker is actually rather good for a tank.
Oh, I love them. They're my favorite.
They're warrior if warrior didn't have a conal AoE as its main AoE. Okay.
Yeah.
So, would you guys like to do some dungeons?
Sure. Let me just finish this retainer.
You're fine.
I'm consolidating everything, turning it from high quality to normal quality.
Ah.
Because in 3 days,
go ahead.
Everything's going to go to normal quality.
Oh, the reagents and components and ingredients. Yes. There aren't going to be any HQ ones.
Right.
So, what are we doing? Because I'm running around with Papita at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Someone mentioned dungeons. Just leveling?
Leveling roulette and 50, 60, 70 and whatever highest level then.
So, hold on. I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm right smack in the middle of something.
Unless, well, that's fine. Take you guys' time. Unless that dungeon happens to be Millie as well. Fuck that last box. Don't want to have to try to heal and stay out of all that crap at the same fucking time. I applaud those and those that do it and can do it. Stay alive. You have all the respect in the world from me. But I'm not ready.
I wish I didn't have to have the double check for lowering quality. I could turn it off, but it doesn't let me turn it off.
Why does it matter? Just all the HQ stuff is just going to get turned into NQ stuff in your bag.
Yes, I'm aware of this. But I want bag space.
Yeah, she's trying to make
gotcha.
space now. That's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to wait until the expansion goes live and then just sort my bags and create space.
So, I have a question. Isn't there some setting in the bags that lets you stack stuff?
You stack automatically.
Yeah, it'll basically, like, for example, let's say you've
Oh,
got
are you
like,
talking about an auto sort?
yeah. That
I-
when anything gets dropped into the bag, it automatically gets
I don't know. Maybe I never used
stacked
it.
together. I haven't either, but I kind of remember seeing something about that.
I just right click and sort.
Yeah,
Like I said.
and I've never noticed any kind of like resort my bag button or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just right click on an item, choose sort, and it sorts it.
All stackable items automatically stack going into your bag.
But when they do something like taking all your high quality and the normal quality of stuff that's already in your bags, you have to sort it after.
Right.
Or-
So I'm wondering if
Or
there's
if you,
an
or
automatic
if
way of
you,
doing that.
if you lower the quality, then you have to then either join the two stacks together or right click. I don't think there's any auto sort function. There might be, but I never heard of one.
I just realized there's probably a quick way to check that. Grab something that's got a lot of stuff like Gizzle Greens or whatever, and split it into 2 or 3 stacks and just put it in different places, and then go looking for that sort button, and see if it all gets auto sorted back into one stack.
As long as it's in the same bag.
Well, it would have to be in the same inventory. I don't think it would go back and forth between, say, Chocobo inventory or your retainers.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's what I was saying. It has to be in the same.
Right.
She says it doesn't work.
It does not? Okay. Then I'm not sure what that setting is for then.
It sorts in ascending and descending order.
Oh, and it also sorts it by group, like it puts all
Yeah.
the reagents together. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just don't want stuff in my bag getting moved around like that as it is. So if they're saying they can't give you any more slots, any more inventory slots because of, physical constraints or whatever, I have a solution for them. They can go into key items and crystals, and they can dump 2 entire stacks of those things, and instead allocate into regular inventory. Because I don't know of anybody who actually fills that tab up at all.
Yeah,
most
you're right.
I've-
2 full
the-
panels.
Yeah, I mean, even if they're complaining and they're saying, "Oh well," but there may be a time when blah blah blah. Okay, fine. Then at least give us 1 panel.
I see 2 orange names.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was going to do. How did I do that the first time? Change the group names to a different color.
It's under character. Party, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. It's under character. You click on the one with the bar over their head, and then you can change the colors on the left. Little dots.
Okay. Because with me, the 2 blues between the other players and the party members very close. I usually change party members to a shade of purple. Pepita is right over here if you're him
I did invite him.
or her. I should-
Arby, you got the invitation?
Oh, I did. Yes, I'm sorry, but I didn't accept because I'm still in the middle of other stuff, and I'm
Okay.
not sure if I'm going to be using. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using Papita or Arby.
Okay.
So that's why I hate to make you guys wait, but I'm kind of in one of those positions where I need to see exactly what I need to level, because otherwise it's just if I go ahead and grab a leveling thing and all of a sudden I'm halfway through a level, now all of a sudden I'm obligated to try and finish that level before next Wednesday. So I'm trying to see what's going on, and I'm doing a little bit of research on the side. So if you can either give me a few minutes or just go do it by yourselves, guys.
I have no problem with it. Let's see here.
Because at the moment, well, Papita's in a better place than Arby as far as that's concerned. And by better, I mean she can stand to level. But at the moment, even doing just one of those dungeons will bump me pretty deeply into level 75. And then I'll have to get her all the way to 76 before next. Yeah, I think I can do that. Okay, let's do Papita. All right, go ahead and invite me.
You're the lead bee.
Oh, no, I still have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Leveling, or we'll just start with 50, 60, 70. Start at the top. Well, we will have plenty of reses.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't done this one for a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Oh, I wonder what these trap-like things are.
Please don't find it.
I know. Is this the one that ends with a tentacle thing?
I think so.
On one of my characters, I forget who, I actually needed to do this for a quest. It might have been Lindy. But of course, it never seems to show up when I need it like that.
Are y'all doing Hullbreaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that one for my level 50 relic. But anyway, lunch is done, so I should pick up stuff and get my butt to school.
Okay, sweetie, you have a good drive.
Maybe see you tomorrow.
You work tonight?
Yep. That's next 3 nights in a row.
One bad thing, I don't have any of my cool AEs.
I caught the monkey.
Nice.
You can run them through the traps.
Nice.
I never knew that.
Neither did I. Oh, he just got thrown into a trap. Oh, that sucks. If he slows down enough, I can... There we go.
There's one thing I do not care for in Summoner, how things change so distinctly between levels. Like right now, I have very few AEs, right? I have like a basic AE, which is Outburst. And then I have Energy Siphon, which is an AE as well, but Energy Siphon's secondary thing is to give you Ether Flow. That's great, except that you can't do a whole hell of a lot with ether flow at this level. And then I do have one more AE of sorts, and that is doing the miasma bio thing, and then using Bane to spread it to everything. But it's so many button clicks to do that, whereas later on you get Tri Disaster and everything happens a lot more quickly. Where'd my pet go?
Right here. Attacking the monkey.
Make it squishy. Either that or they're not using cooldowns. I haven't really paid attention. I think one. Of course, he may not have a whole lot at this level. Who's gonna deal? Miss Clark,
I'll
are you
do.
gonna?
Yeah. I'll play with bananas. Go to a banana tree.
I'm targeted.
Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm really having to concentrate while fighting, so hopefully it doesn't throw off the stream. I'm not very, rather, I am very new to the game, so it makes things weird. I really have to concentrate to keep things going. If it was second nature for me, it would be different, but it's not. And all the healer mains are probably out there, oh, you're doing stuff wrong. Well, I'm doing the best I can. I am limited knowledge. Kiss my butt.
It's nice of the treasure coffers to come to us.
Yes.
Are we supposed to pick these guys up or no?
Yeah. Tablet chest.
They're keys to the next area.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and put the pedestal in if the tank doesn't do it.
The door, I think, is a tank strap. Just in case,
Yeah.
we have learned from places.
Reminds me of that one movie. The night of the one of the.
I'll
One of
go
the
play with
Living
the
Dead
treasure
movies.
chest.
Running way down here.
Okay, bringing 2 mimics.
Kurasuna, Kurasuna. You need to go in there. I don't think there is anything down here.
He doesn't seem to be in a mood
No.
to go look anyways.
Coming back, okay.
Oh, I see. Okay, backwards. Okay.
Yeah, I got to go over the bridge.
I guess that makes more sense. Ooh, this one needs 2.
Mm-hmm.
No, the movie I was talking about, you'll remember it, Han, is a horror movie, one of the Living Dead things. It was very funny, and it had some pretty fun bits. Like there was the one with the punk girl who didn't want to get eaten by old men, and
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
and
Dead.
the yellow man. Yeah. That had some pretty classic bits to it. It was well put together. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Hmm.
I don't know if I want to admit to something because it makes me look like an absolute idiot.
Hmm.
Too late. Sorry. Haha.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Get ready to go into a ball.
Whoops.
Go into a ball?
No.
Yes.
Now.
Now,
Now.
as opposed to no.
I went early.
Okay. That was my
Tank went
mistake.
into a ball.
Yeah, I got sucked into one. Something happened.
Tank got sucked into a ball.
Sounds like the start of a joke.
Yeah.
Bleeds I can't remove. Oh, I guess they're not bleeds. I guess they're water damage over time.
They're, yeah.
Ah, crap.
Too soon, you're gonna get hurt.
No, I didn't have a choice. I literally got pulled into it.
It's okay. The boss was dead. We knew we weren't going to get it again. At least I knew that.
Yay.
Oh. I let my food buff fall off. Whoa!
All I've left is food buffs, is stuff that could be considered tankish.
I got blinded by holy.
You were blinded by the light. Had the wrong person targeted, damn it. I'm dead. You?
Wow. I ended up taking a healing pot that I had lying around. And I saw that healing pot heal me, and immediately all that healing pot healing just went away in one hit. But I guess I survived an extra hit.
I don't like this next boss. Remember, if you get the marker over your head, run to another island. Go to the other island. He's not here. He's went to the other island.
Oh,
Took our tank and threw him over there.
He's on.
He's here. He's about to have a cyclone thrown on him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to point out. There you go. Oh, there you go. I'm dead.
are you resing, Jarek?
Yep.
Yes.
He grabbed me. I'm dead. The tank killed me.
Res incoming.
Lovely.
I'll be back.
I'll stay here.
I can't seem to move. Oh, I've been grabbed.
Yep.
And I'm dead.
Where are you?
I see you.
Way at the far end.
I'll get him.
Right
Already
across
here.
from the ship.
Well, I'm not staying next to the tank. I can attack from over here.
There we go. That was not fun. That was not fun. But take the good and take the bad. Take them both, and there you have the facts of life.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody remembers that show.
I do. Mrs. Garrett
Mm-hmm.
and Tootie
Mm-hmm.
and Claire.
Okay.
Or was it
Blair.
Blair. Yeah.
And then Joe.
I need
And Nelly.
repair.
Yep.
Luckily, I'm in a place where it's easy to get to Minder.
I remember as a teenage boy, I had a bit of a hard-on for Joe. I was like sporty types.
She was more tomboyish, but yeah.
Yeah. Sporty tomboyish. I'll take them both.
There you go. Well, generally they're tomboyish if they're sporty, so.
Yep.
Daughter definitely isn't a tomboy,
She is not.
although she likes to think she is. I am ready for repairs.
Yay.
You ready for repairs?
I am ready. I have repaired.
Okay. That's
That's
not
what I
it
meant
sounded
to
like.
say.
So I did not level on that one,
Neither did I.
but I am so close. It's not even funny.
I'm about a quarter away.
I'm literally at 99.5%.
Let's go healer, or let's go leveling. Oh, saw them all.
At least it's a decent one.
Mm-hmm. Got a bit of poison issue on this one, but other than that, yeah, it's. Whenever you're ready, dude.
This is going to be fun.
Ah, big puller.
It's hard to heal this one.
Big puller.
Yeah, I figured it might be next to that. Should one of us have a different
No.
eggy out, or it doesn't matter?
All that matters here is take them frickin' Drake spurs down as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we seem to just be running into the middle here and ignoring the Drake spurs.
Tank is grabbing everything else. You guys take out the Drake spurs.
Okay, that's the type of direction I need.
Damn it! I think I got it off. Maybe not.
I'm dead.
Oh, we killed one Drake spur.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Drake spurs spit out stuff that throws poisons all around.
And all he's doing is soothing and healing, because you can't let too many stacks go on, because it goes down too fast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the tank realized this.
And if you guys take out the Drake Spurs fast enough, then you guys won't get too many stacks and I won't have to you.
Keep forgetting to resummon my pet after I die.
One sec. Okay. Well, the tank's smart. They won't pull without me there anyways.
Well, I just decided to pop in 1 sec just in case, because he was kind of sort of heading headlong in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the bees, right?
Yes.
You're gonna be sucked up to them. Just move back afterwards. Apparently don't stand next to him when he's sucked in.
Oh, that's why he's out in the field.
Yeah. So he gets no healing. Except for that way.
Level up.
Yeah. When you're getting low on health, try and get closer to the healer.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh. Well, you know where I usually sit.
And when
No,
everybody's
the healer
healthy-
shouldn't have to come to you.
When the entire group's health is down, I want to AoE heal to get everybody up at the same time.
Yeah, I know. I just don't pay attention to my health. That's why half the time I'm surprised when I keel over dead because I hadn't been noticing that I've been going
I can't
down.
move. That's because you're dead.
Well, yeah, sometimes I can't move because I can't move.
To be fair, this game does love its... Not as much as Star Wars, but... Hello!
This is a sucky tank.
That was partially my fault. I got off by myself when the dragon came down and knocked us back. Bad thing about that one is when the dragon's in the air, you can't really throw down your big bubble
Nope.
because there's too much movement.
I remember the ninja that says, "Quit moving him." That was so stupid of him.
Right? It's like, kinda need to move him.
To be fair, ninjas are heavily penalized for the whole movement thing, so I get where he was coming from at least.
But to penalize the entire group just because he didn't want to move? No.
Well, I know, but you know, that unfortunately the playstyle put upon them is one where they have to be very concerned about that.
Damn it! Come on, dude, take it.
You're not gonna take it.
He took it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
He took too long getting up.
Oh, also tonight, I just remembered, is today's the last day of this week's challenge log. So, anything that you want to do with that needs to be handled today.
Dude is in way too much of a hurry.
He figures she'll be healed by the time he gets there.
Did you get your pet out, Terry?
Oh, thanks.
I just got mine out as a running. Weirdly enough, you can get them out while running.
Yeah, they're insta-cast.
Yeah, they just take a little while to pop up, but yeah.
Yeah, it's too hard with those ice crystals showing up all over the place.
Oh, it's a belt. use that for 3 days. Before they're permanently out of fashion. Okay, why am I constantly getting acid showered?
Because they don't like you?
Yeah, I knew that already.
I need a break after we're done with this dungeon.
Okay.
I don't know where he's going.
You got an Aruka on you. Oh, okay, it's moving in.
Group together on red.
Other than that, anything else?
Separate on blue.
Kill the green as quickly as possible. Here we heals.
In particular order to killing the...
Run away. Run away. Ah, you got me.
Back. Stack.
Okay,
You
so
ran
the
out
red,
of, yeah.
the red and blue stuff you were talking about were those markers.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you guys weren't particularly clear, and I was looking at red and blue slimes, thinking maybe they have something to do with it.
It's the one he grabs. It correlates to the marker above your head.
Right, but it's the marker above your head that's the concern.
Could be a green one up we need to kill. Yep.
Red stack.
Work.
I'm dead.
Get him.
Stay here.
Ooh, that was close. Move away, Jarek.
Either Jarek moves or everybody moves from Jarek.
Or both.
Yep. I remember these wood sky chasers being needed for some fashion reports.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea rolling around my head. I should write it down.
I think the next boss, when the right and left wing comes up, we'll go for the right wing first.
Take out the Dexter.
Yes.
You know that one manga that I recommended to you that I keep saying I'm going to send you the link to, that I think you will enjoy, Flying Witch?
Mm-hmm.
They had a really cool story this last time out, this last chapter. It was all about cloth and cloth being used in magic. AFK. Sorry about that. Got a phone call regarding my mother's medical stuff. As I ended up hanging up on it. I'll deal with it later. I'll get online and take care of it.
Alright. Last boss. Remember, if you get a marker above your head, and it's not when we're fighting the wings, get to the back by the entrance here. Try not to overlap somebody else. And if you get a marker above your head while we're killing the wings, just get away from everybody and just keep moving. Miss Clarica, you limit break when we get the wings, please.
Will do.
And he is not putting that dragon in the best spot.
Comment. Who has comment? Oh, you two do.
Do we do?
Go
back
to the
by the
back.
door.
Once it drops, run to the opposite. Don't stand in front of the tank, John.
Stand in front of the tank and off to the side.
The boss does a cone.
Well, it's good to know, I guess.
Time for wings.
I just
Get away.
we're doing right wing.
Good.
Yeah.
Now left wing.
Yes. There we go.
No con for the tank.
And I leveled.
Yay.
I will gladly calm him because I need my goddamn challenge log.
He left quick.
I think I still got my comp in.
Okay, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome
And
back.
I am officially 79.
Cool.
So 1 level left and then 8 more to go on Astral Loading. At this point, I will pass the torch to Miss Clerica. Or preferably highest level dungeon we can do.
Okay.
Whichever one that is you're working on is totally fine by me.
What we're working on, unfortunately, is stupid Ranjit.
No, she's level 60 right now, so.
Oh, okay.
The regular vendor's over here, right?
Mm,
Getting rid of some stuff. I need to find a vendor that does... Anybody know of a vendor nearby that does official greens? Well, I guess it's not real important right now.
Where are you?
Down to 5. I'm the Crystarian.
I don't know that anybody up here sells it.
I think someone does.
I will teleport to the guild. Because I can go to Bank Ranch Meadows. Bank Branch Meadows is not far from the guild, so.
The merchant vendor in Lakeland
Yeah,
sells
okay.
them. Yeah, but I'm not seeing anybody inside the Crystarium. There are several people in Lakeland who sell them.
I bought a stack of 99 before that was commenced, so we're good.
Are we doing Great Google?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was not quite ready.
For what?
to start the dungeon.
You should have said something.
Well, I mean, I can do the dungeon. It's not a problem. It's just I was wanting to do something offline or not in game.
He needed to take some RL time. Let's see how they're gonna pull. Ah, crap. Hold on.
What?
I threw regen at him right as the last mob died.
You just gave me a POI.
This one is has a bit of a learning curve when it comes to healing, in my opinion.
So I'm the only one that didn't get hit.
I got slowed by something. I must
You
have been
stayed in
standing on
stupid.
something. It's a little difficult to not stay in stupid when they layer it on you.
Repel?
Huh?
Get ready for repel. used to play my bard. I keep trying to hit the wrong keys.
Well,
Get to the side.
disclosure.
Oh, okay, I'm fucked. Oh, okay, what the hell was that?
Get to the side. And there's my level. And all but the tank survived that.
Yeah, and he died because he didn't
go
move
through.
out of disclose or out of closure or whatever it's called. He went for the kill.
Yeah.
Sounds like me. I very often sit there and go, huh, I think one more hit ought to do it. And then because of lag, I don't realize, well, that didn't do it.
Just got it on him.
Arby.
Right, what am I supposed to do about it?
Stay away from everybody.
Well, this is when me being way out back helps.
Not when you're out of line of sight of the healer.
I'm not out of line of sight of the healer. Yeah.
You were. I had to move to heal you
It's a hallway. How
That's
can I be
okay.
out of the line of
because I
sight?
was around the corner.
Well, then who's out of line of sight of whom?
Everybody else was in my line of sight.
That's because they were further up.
Yeah.
Don't reward their bad behavior.
It's on me.
I don't know what he was doing, but he was running off without the freaking mobs. I don't think he may not have liked me pulling the extra.
He opened the chest.
I know.
Or did you?
He did. Like, why are they... How are they aggroing on me? Oh, regen.
Because you're proactive.
Your turn, Jarek.
Yep.
Get close. How do I go to the tank?
Oh.
It left a little bit on this one so that I wasn't sure which one they were going for.
Stay away from those RB. Tail smash. Is that like Hulk smash?
Mm-hmm.
Who really doesn't like you? It's on you, Jarek. I sacrifice my flesh for you.
Oh, thank you.
Figure it's easier to run straight through it if someone else runs through the gas to get out of your way. Time to light the candles.
Yay.
Oh, they didn't light up. This isn't the one, I guess. Tank is back.
Do that.
I'm letting RB know.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I was writing down that info before I forgot it all.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure why we're still getting clear prisms. Are they useful for anything?
He can make other prisms. I'll go with the tank on 2, and then Cleric and I with the tank on.
3.
Okay.
So you and I are on 2.
That's fine.
You need a couple minutes after we're done here, the RB? Fine, you have to. Probably go about them all.
Yeah, I may need a little bit more than a couple minutes. We'll see. I just noticed something on my screen. on my other screen. It's basically bitching at me that it needs to restart for an update. Let's get this done first. Also, before 2 o'clock, we have to start getting ourselves together. Guess we got stuff to do before we go pick up the girl at school.
That way I don't have to run. See? Beat ya.
Why is he running over here? I did it.
I was talking to
No, I was talking about the tank.
because he's gonna go to that one over there. Closer to me, RB. That is not me.
There. How about that?
Yes. I feel the love.
Sorry, all your robe wearers look alike to me. Yes. I get the irony that I'm one too. But...
Okay, RB.
Come on. Harvey,
What?
come over here. Alright,
We're
that
gonna get
didn't
one.
work out well.
The one person that didn't have to worry about that, those three.
The tank didn't go where probably should have, but that's okay.
Very slow.
There we go.
Okay, so it is 1:35, 1:34. We have to bug out around 1:50.
Okay.
So I don't know what the wife wants to do for 16 minutes or so. Call it 20 minutes, but you know.
Well, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back.
Gotta love gotta love voice transcription to text. At one spot, I said for 1016, 1016 being the working title for the sci-fi story, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it gave me 1016 like the time, 10:16. Then the next one I said for 1016, and it just gave me 1016, 1016, no colon. But then that one, the one that just says 1016, no colon, the entire thing says for 1016, look up and see what the Badger wants planet name is. Okay. I think I know I'm supposed to come up with an actual planet name, but what the heck is a badger? I think it's because the thing's called Boscha or something. Not Boscha, it's in Boston Front, but it's got a similar name.
Flipped to the wrong screen there for a second. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I just remembered I need to end the stream early. I need to call about a hospital or about a medical bill that I shouldn't be charged for. And if I wait until after stream, that's closed.
Well, go for it.
You guys are going to be, well, no, you won't, probably won't be back tonight, huh?
I won't be.
Yeah. And if I'm back, it'll be later in the evening. Although I've been kind of promising Little John that I'm going to spend some time chatting about stuff he wants to chat about. Role-playing, game design, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And we've kind of been missing each other.
Mm-hmm.
I told him on Friday. I told him earlier last week that I was available on Friday. Then on Friday he sent me a text saying that other people in his house wanted to go see a movie. He was going to go see a movie with them. So sorry. And then on Sunday he called me, and I was busy. So we're going to try again tonight. Well, I got all the challenge log stuff I want to get for battles done, and fates are done, and levies are done. So I'm fairly happy with how the challenge log got filled out with Papita. But we basically are only going to have tomorrow and Wednesday to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So any last second things I need doing, like level bumping or whatnot, like for example, because I committed to playing with Papita today, I'm now about 40% of the way through the level. I don't want to lose that. So over the next couple of days, I got to get to 100%. Anyways, I'm going to try and finish off a few things, so I will talk to you guys later.
Mm-hmm. Well, see here. I can do 10 skill tests. Get about 100 million and a half XP. I think what I'm going to do I know what I can do. A couple things. Number one, I can do the role quest for healer, because I haven't done that yet. Are you done, Miss Clark?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, you have a good night at work. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, see you
Hopefully.
tomorrow.
Okay. This is the one role quest I've never done. Oh. Let me make sure I have boost running. Alright. Go meet our dwarf. Let's see here. There he is. All right. All right, back to the Crystal Tower. Crystarium. Hopefully this does reward some experience. I didn't look before I took the quest. I just know that this is the last role quest that I have to do. And I've never done this one. Figured I might as well take you along while I'm starting it. And then perhaps work on it a little bit after I get off the phone call with the medical billing office. Try to bill me instead of my provider. Quick tidbit: if you just enter from Tessellation, you take a shortcut to the bar area or tavern area by going around the side here. Hey, what's going on? How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Just about ready to end my day on the street, fortunately. Well, I say unfortunately only because it's got here. Just gonna go ahead and let this cutscene run. It is a logo that I put on there, and then the dragon is a virtual character, avatar, basically. I use a program called Animaze to create it. I purchased the skin, the dragon skin. And then it applies it to a video source on my stream. Oh, we're going up against her. Okay. All right. Oh, that is almost $1 million. Okay, well, I can do that, and this is going to be over $1 million. Oh boy. Okay. Now I need to go. Oh, still tight. Okay. That will be the easy part. Let me guess. You found another bar. Yeah. Just get to it. Do your thing. See what we got here. Should have looked before I did that, but there was nothing around, so. That likes to pull everything and anything. Let's go find Giot. The Sin Eater slaying. Oh no, I'm getting a headache. That is a long story, my friend. Alright, well, let's head back to Crystarium. And then, unfortunately, as the song and the saying goes, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, that's the time I normally... It's unfortunate because that's the time I start down the stream for the day and call it good. I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'm a man on a mission. I'm going to get this character to 80 on both specs, and I'm hopefully going to get the guild project cleared out so that we can get better buffs going on for the start of the expansion. But anyway, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, donate, click the notification bell, whatever it is you feel comfortable doing on the platform you're currently on. Anything you can do or wish to do helps greatly. You guys have a good night. Be good to one another. Love one another. Remember, if you don't put people down, you bring everybody up. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody, with more Final Fantasy.